The rapid spread of invasive pests has forced farmers to fight for their livelihoods and environment. Today, we'll explore how farmers tackle millions of invasive animals. Monitor lizards are large, highly adaptable reptiles with voracious appetites. They've become a serious threat to farms. These lizards compete with native species, disrupting the ecological balance. Large monitors often disrupt farmers' lives in the Philippines and Indonesia. To control their numbers, farmers resort to annual hunts using firearms. Hunting monitor lizards requires skill, experience, and proper tools. Farmers typically use guns to kill these lizards. In West Java, the hunting season usually takes place during the dry months. When water sources dry up, monitor lizards gather around small lakes or irrigated farms. This makes it easier for farmers to find them. Monitor lizards are active during the day, especially early morning or late afternoon. Farmers look for droppings, burrows, or footprints in soft soil. Hunters often work in teams to surround and catch the lizards. Monitor lizards are drawn to the strong smell of meat or animal carcasses. Farmers place bait in areas lizards frequent, like rivers, ponds, or thick vegetation. Monitor lizards have a keen sense of smell and can detect food from far away. Farmers hide at a distance to avoid detection while keeping a clear line of sight. When lizards eat the bait, they focus and lower their guard, giving farmers a chance to aim and shoot. Hunters target weak spots like the head, especially above the skull, for a quick kill. They may also shoot the neck to damage the nervous system, ensuring the lizard dies fast. On good days, hunters can catch about 20 monitor lizards in 8 hours, double the usual. This is more common after rain, when there are more insects for lizards to eat. Monitor lizard hunting is an effective way to manage areas affected by this invasive species. However, it must be done responsibly, following local laws and not harming other animals. Wildlife hunting for livelihood is mainly seen in rural areas among traditional communities. Farmers hunt monitor lizards for food and skin sales, boosting their income. About 368,000 monitor lizards are exported, mostly caught in the wild. The US leads in iguana hunting, especially in rural areas. This is crucial for controlling invasive iguanas that harm local ecosystems and farms. Iguana captures keep rising due to their rapid breeding and high presence in fields and farmlands. In southeast Florida alone, farmers catch over 3,000 green iguanas yearly. Due to fast breeding and adaptability, iguanas have become invasive in many parts of ZUA. They harm agriculture and local ecosystems. These reptiles eat plants, especially key crops like grains and vegetables, severely impacting farmers. Iguanas also disrupt ecosystems, reduce biodiversity, and upset food chains. Their invasion raises farm costs and lowers agricultural output. Florida farmers mainly hunt iguanas in winter when they're less active and easier to spot in cold weather. Spring is crucial, as iguanas gather in warm areas near food and shelter. This time also aligns with a farming lull, giving farmers more time to hunt. Iguana hunting needs skill and patience, as they're fast and hide well. Farmers track iguanas carefully, approaching slowly to avoid spooking them. They use precise rifles with scopes to ensure a clean one-shot takedown. Florida hunters often rely on well-trained hunting dogs as key partners. These dogs are specially trained to detect and pursue iguanas. Once spotted, dogs chase prey quickly, often near rivers or rough ground. Once the hunter spots and shoots the iguana, the dogs leap into action. With powerful jaws, they grab the iguana and bring it back to the hunter's vehicle. On average, a group of farmers can eliminate thousands of iguanas each hunting season. This effort aims to reduce iguana numbers and protect crops and agricultural resources. Wild rabbits also pose a major threat to Australian agriculture and ecosystems. Their rapid population growth has caused widespread problems. NSW farmers report annual crop losses up to $50,000 due to rabbits. Rabbits eat grass and crops, especially young plants, reducing farm yields. They also contribute to soil erosion and disrupt ecosystems. Australia's wild rabbit hunting season typically runs from fall to early winter. This is when rabbits are most active and cause significant crop damage. In autumn, NSW wild rabbits actively seek food to prepare for winter. They often venture into dense forests for food, making them easier targets. Rabbit hunting usually occurs early morning or late night when they forage. As wild rabbits move swiftly, high-precision, long-range firearms are crucial. Some farmers use precision rifles to minimize environmental impact. Farmers hunt rabbits to minimize environmental impact. Group hunts boost chances of catching wild rabbits. Hunters spread out to surround rabbits, limiting escape routes. A farmer group can catch 40, 120 wild rabbits in one hunt. Farmers hunt rabbits at night when they're most active and visible. Strong lights blind rabbits briefly, allowing for closer approach or accurate shots. Night hunts are easier. Reflective eyes and fewer distractions improve efficiency. Hunting demands precision, patience, and creativity. Many Aussie farmers now use high-tech tools and tracking to follow rabbit trails. They study rabbit habits, like movement patterns to favorite spots for water and food. Pro shooters can take out over 1,000 wild rabbits in one night, especially after good rains. Hunting's the best way to help farmers protect crops and prevent soil erosion. Wild rabbit hunting also provides extra income for rural areas, selling to food processors. This motivates farmers to keep hunting, helping control the wild rabbit population. Animals often seen as gentle can suddenly attack humans, leaving devastating consequences. Today's video shows terrifying moments of animals attacking farmers and people. A crocodile attempts to escape from a lake. As a rescuer holds it, the croc bites a woman's hand. The fight begins as the reptile drags her towards the lake. The rescuer struggles to break free, thrashing in the water. Luckily, the man subdues the reptile, and the victim is saved. The ordeal lasted over 2 minutes, but the woman only suffered minor injuries. A tragedy occurred at a wildlife center in the United States. A 600-pound 5-year-old grizzly named Rocky attacked a man for unknown reasons. The team swiftly rescued him from the massive bear. What happened? A 600-pound grizzly named Rocky, just 5 years old, mauled a man for no clear reason. The team swiftly rescued him from the massive bear. What went down? A 600-pound grizzly named Rocky, just 5 years old, mauled a man for no clear reason. The team swiftly rescued him from the massive bear. What went down? A 600-pound grizzly named Rocky, just 5 years old, mauled a man for no clear reason. The team swiftly rescued him from the massive bear. What went down? A 600-pound grizzly named Rocky, just 5, mauled a man. Wild bears often roam near cattle, posing a threat to humans. If you're heading to Yellowstone, remember, keep your distance from wildlife. Even cars aren't totally safe. Animals might charge the roads and attack vehicles anytime. An angry bison charged at a boy. Luckily, the kid managed to escape the beast, narrowly cheating death. Baboons often raid neighborhoods looking for food. Sometimes they go further and attack people. A baboon troop suddenly charged 2 men, attacking and knocking them down in the street. A man was unexpectedly attacked by a wild boar. The animal fiercely attacked him, knocking him to the ground. The man tried to defend himself and get up, but couldn't. Boar hunters sometimes face life-threatening situations due to the animal's sharp tusks. A terrible incident occurred in Mahendragarh, Haryana, in northern India. Footage shows an elderly lady walking when a bull charged her, knocking her down. A boy who saw the attack ran to help, but was also thrown down by the aggressive bull. As they tried to escape, the bull attacked again, tossing both into the air. A woman was attacked by a frenzied fox that pounced on her and bit her repeatedly. She tried to kick it off, but the stubborn gray fox held on, sinking its fangs into her arms and legs. The vicious attack lasted nearly 30 seconds, leaving her with severe arm injuries. Such incidents are common in rural areas where foxes have encroached. Not just wild foxes, but aggressive dogs also leave many people fearful. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report that over 4.5 million people are bitten by dogs yearly in the United States, with more than 800,000 cases needing medical attention. Children are the most frequent victims. A horrific incident occurred when a 400-pound lion attacked its trainer. This isn't the first time a lion has attacked its trainer. Giant elephants blocking roads and cars is a terrifying sight, leaving people scrambling for safety. Kangaroos are taking over Australia. Without warning, a kangaroo attacked a golfer and chased him. Though usually docile, kangaroos' sharp claws and strong legs can cause severe injuries if they attack. A police officer was assisting in the traffic control, but had to retreat when a swarm of bees attacked, stinging his face and eyes repeatedly. He tried to fend off the bees, but lost balance and fell hard onto the road. Though he escaped, the severe stings caused significant injuries, leading to major blood loss. The horse suddenly lost control. Unable to react in time, the trainer was thrown down as dust filled the air. Only by throwing sand to impair the horse's vision did he manage to subdue it. Even typically docile horses can sometimes attack aggressively. During farm protection hunts, hunters face significant dangers, especially from large, aggressive animals like bears. Adult bears are often not taken down with a single shot. Instead of fleeing, they may become even more aggressive and attack the hunter. These situations demand heightened vigilance and quick action to neutralize them. A tragic incident occurred in Ashford, Connecticut. A 5-year-old girl was attacked by a raccoon. Hearing her daughter's screams, the mother rushed out and pulled the raccoon off. The animal grew more aggressive, latching onto the mother's arm, biting hard. Despite the pain, she fought bravely and finally escaped the attack. A man was skiing when a huge moose suddenly appeared. At first it seemed harmless, but then charged as his snowmobile stalled. In the last moment, he leapt to safety, avoiding the giant animal. Hunting moose also carries significant risks. Due to their size, if not shot in the heart, they're hard to take down quickly. A moose suddenly attacked a hunter. The situation unfolded so fast the hunter couldn't react in time. Luckily, the moose ran past him, leaving the hunter relieved after the tense encounter. On a Russian farm, a man collided with a camel. He tried to move it, which angered the animal. The camel turned, grabbed the man with its teeth, and tossed him like a toy. The 100-pound camel repeatedly trampled him. After a long attack, the man lay motionless in the blood-stained snow. Meanwhile, the camel kept pushing and shoving him. The goat seemed harmless following a woman, but quickly turned aggressive, knocking her down. It charged at a moving motorcycle, nearly causing 2 people to fall. The goat seemed crazed, relentlessly attacking passers-by.